Hey everybody, Aaron here, and today we are finally going to do that video that everybody has been asking for. So we get a lot of requests for this video, and today we are going to do it. We're going to compare two necks that are identical in every way, except for one is a 25.5-inch scale neck that's typical for Fender, and the other one is a Warmoth Gibson scale conversion neck, which converts a guitar to the shorter 24 3/4-inch scale typically used by Gibson. I'm not going to tell you which neck is which right out of the gate, although hardcore Warmoth fans will probably be able to spot it. I'll reveal that at the end. And also at the end, I will go over the specs of this guitar, all the gear that we used to do this test. So stick around to the end. But for now, let's jump into the test. And now it's time for the big reveal, which really isn't that big of a reveal, but I'm trying to build some tension here. Neck number one was the standard 25.5-inch scale length, and neck number two was the Gibson scale conversion neck, which is 24 3/4 inches. And incidentally, for those who don't know, they're pretty easy to tell apart by looking at them. The Gibson scale conversion necks have square corners here at the end of the fretboard, whereas the standard 25.5-inch have round corners. So I have gone back and listened to all these clips and A-B'd them about 1,000,000 times. And as usual, when you isolate one thing and then do a comparison, the differences were extremely subtle, but they were there. The conversion neck and with the shorter scale made the guitar sound just a tad thicker. So I would not say that putting a Gibson scale conversion neck on your S or T style body is going to suddenly make it play and sound like a Les Paul. There are just too many other differences. You know, there's a different kind of bridge, there's the bolt-on versus a set neck, and there's just the geometry of the whole thing as far as the neck angle, the tilt-back headstock. But what a conversion neck will do is shorten up the scale, take some of the tension off the strings and make it easier to play. It'll shorten the reach down to the lowest frets, and it will thicken up the tone just a skosh. So our test subject today is a Strat replacement body that has a mahogany core. The top is flame maple. And most interestingly, it has one of our limited 40th anniversary special die finishes. This is one that we call Northern Lights. It's kind of a mixture of purple and green, and it's just super cool. The pickups are a set of bare knuckle black dogs, which sound killer in my opinion. The neck is a piece of quarter sawn maple with a maple fretboard. It has a Warhead headstock, and then of course the matching headstock veneer. As far as the test goes, we went to great lengths to keep everything as consistent as possible. The only thing that changed between the clips was the neck, and that's it. The body stayed the same, the electronics, the bridge, all of this stayed exactly the same. We just switched the neck. As far as the necks go, we went to great lengths there as well. Both necks were cut from the exact same piece of lumber. And they have the same construction, same fret material, same everything. So it is as consistent a test as we could reasonably do. And the signal chain for the test was basically the guitar into a Hot Rod Deluxe. For the distorted parts, we used an EVH 5150 pedal. The amp was mic'd with an SM57, which went into a Focusrite Pre and then into Reaper. And that is our scale length shootout. If you have any more questions, make sure and check out our website or give our customer service reps a call. And until next time, keep on picking.